In the heart of the vast African savanna, a man lies collapsed beneath the blazing sun. This is Mark Thompson, a 35-year-old wildlife filmmaker. Once brimming with energy and a deep passion for the wild, he is now bound and utterly helpless. Captured by poachers, he was abandoned, tied to a lonely acacia tree, and left to die. His wrists are bruised and his expensive camera, his tool for sharing the beauty of this land, lies shattered on the ground. He screams for help, his voice cracking, "Someone, please." But his pleas are swallowed by the endless expanse of the savanna. His team is a grueling 20 kilometers away, completely unaware of his plight. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery hues, darkness descends. And with it comes the chilling laughter of hyenas, their calls echoing through the still, heavy air. His heart pounds a slow, heavy rhythm against his ribs. By the third morning, his last drop of water is gone. His vision begins to fade, the world blurring into an indistinct haze of heat and light. He can feel his strength ebbing away with each shallow breath. Is this it? Is this the end? Then, shimmering through the heat haze, a massive shape materializes. A lion, tall, golden, and majestic, the true king of the savanna, emerges from the tall grass. Mark's heart, which had been slowing, now races in his chest. He's seen lions countless times through his lens, but never like this. Never when he is so vulnerable, so unable to move. But something is different. The lion doesn't attack, doesn't snarl or charge. It simply stops a few meters away and stares. In those deep amber eyes, Mark sees something completely unexpected. Recognition. His gaze follows the lion's powerful form, and then he sees a tan, old, faded scar across the lion's front leg. A memory, buried under years of filming, surges back with overwhelming clarity. 2 years ago, on a different expedition, he had found a young lion caught in a poacher's cruel wire trap. He had risked his own life to free the terrified cub, carefully cleaning its wounds, bringing it food, and staying by its side for days until it was strong enough to return to its pride. He can barely find his voice, whispering into the silence, "You remember me?" The lion lets out a soft, low growl, not of anger, but of clear purpose. It lowers its magnificent head and begins to gnaw at the thick ropes binding him. One strand snaps, then another, until finally, with a sharp crack, the last rope breaks. But freedom comes at a price. The chilling laughter returns, closer this time. Hyenas, dozens of them, emerge from the shadows, their eyes glowing in the twilight. The lion doesn't flinch. It stands tall, a living shield between Mark and the circling pack. A roar splits the air, a thunderous, commanding sound that vibrates through the very ground. A desperate hyena lunges, sinking its teeth into the lion's hind leg. Without thinking, Mark stumbles to his feet, his body screaming in protest. He grabs the nearest rock and, with a final surge of adrenaline, throws it with all his might, strikes the hyena squarely, sending it yelping back into the pack. For a split second, in the chaos of the fight, lion and man lock eyes, and an unspoken understanding, a bond of mutual protection, passes between them. Seeing the unexpected alliance, the hyenas retreat into the darkness. Mark is weak, barely able to stand. But the lion doesn't leave. It stays by his side. Step by agonizing step, it walks with him, guarding him, waiting when he needs to rest, and gently nudging him in the right direction. Through the long night, under a canopy of brilliant stars, they journey together. Finally, like distant stars on the horizon, the lights of the camp appear. Mark's team, frantic with worry, rushes towards him. With tears streaming down his face, he points a trembling finger to his companion. "This friend, he saved my life." The lion gazes at him one last time, steps forward, and gently nuzzles his hand, a final, silent farewell, before turning and fading back into the vast wilderness from which it came. Kindness transcends species. Love needs no words. And true friendship is never forgotten. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe. We have more real stories of courage and compassion coming soon. Thank you for watching.